Amakosi may have won that game, but it was far from convincing. Amakosi were not convincing at all with the 1-0 win against Polokwane City. You would think that. Hold on, let me put up the score up here. You would think after the performance against. Who did they play against? Again in their first game? Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch are a very good team. Kaizer Chiefs managed to win that game, although Stellenbosch dominated most of the game with 10 men. But that's neither here nor there. Kaizer Chiefs came out with the 3 points from a very difficult team, a team that finished third last season. Today, they came up against a team that finished seventh last season and should have been better as they finished higher than Kaizer Chiefs the previous season. Kaizer Chiefs finished ninth and they finished seventh. Well, I cannot say Polokwane City were better than Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie and say that. But Kaizer Chiefs were not far superior than Polokwane City in this game. So in the first 10 minutes, it was very open and physical game. Um, 2 minutes in, heavy tackle on Lilepo, set up a free kick. Then the Chiefs did a variation of the free kick. Instead of playing it into the box, they played it to Tele, who took a shot from outside the box, but it was blocked. It was blocked. Then a minute later, Tele gifted Polokwane City a chance in the box. Shot was saved by Peterson. Polokwane City were threatening in the first 10 minutes. And note, the FNB looked like a quarter full. What's going on, Kaizer Chiefs fans? Why aren't you guys going to the stadium? Anyway, midway through the first half, City were creating more chances. Kampala, Lord Kampala, we all remember him, the player that made Kaizer Chiefs lose the league title in 2020. He took a long range shot, which was saved by Peterson for corner. Uh, Neither team was in full control. It was stop start with them both being unnecessarily physical and giving away set pieces actually in dangerous areas. But the opposition couldn't capitalize. Then around the 25th minute, Chiefs had good interplay, but in the Polokwane City final third, but Sereno ballooned the ball over uh, uh, over the pole. Lilepo uh, in the 20 in the on the 20th minute, Lilepo shot after Chiefs loss of possession. Keeper saved it. In the 35th minute, Connor came in. Lilepo, he's very good in the air, leaped up and his head hit the crossbar. So at halftime, I could say that the game was balanced. Chiefs, you could say, had most of the possession, but they weren't doing anything with the possession. They weren't dangerous with the possession. But I suppose we can give them that they did have possession. Um, Halftime mood, Chiefs static. City with their attack were more threatening. Chiefs had no crosses, no through balls. The attack was very static. Polokwane City were dangerous in moments, despite them being helter skelter. The goalkeeper had little to do. Chiefs looked toothless in the final third. In the second half, improvement from Chiefs. Ndlovu off, Ndlovu on for Duduzi Shabalala. He came in with a little bit of spark. First 10 minutes, Chiefs were quicker with the passing. City were under pressure. In the 60th minute, Chiefs corner was not cleared effectively by Polokwane City. Lilepo took a shot which was saved by the goalkeeper. In the 65th minute, double save Modi for Cele, Ndlovu for Sirino. From the 65th to from the 65th to the 15 minutes before, from the 65th to like the 79th minute, Chiefs were struggling to break down Polokwane City's defense. Chiefs' lack of pace in transition, struggle against City's set defense. And this is a note on Mtetwa. Guys, Mtetwa, can somebody tell me, maybe in the chat, you guys will tell me, what does Mtetwa give Chiefs? What does Mtetwa, Sibongiseni Mtetwa, give Chiefs? I mean, I suppose he's solid defensively, but he gives them nothing on the ball. He seems, for a midfielder, he seems uncomfortable on the ball, which is weird. A midfielder should not be uncomfortable on the ball. And he just seems uncomfortable on the ball for Kaizer Chiefs. He plays 5-yard passes like he doesn't want to take responsibility. I do not know if this is an instruction that he's getting from the coaches, as in, every time you get the ball, we must pass to the closest person to you. But what happens then is that all the Chiefs midfield, wherever Mtetwa is, there needs to be another Chiefs midfielder very close to him, so they can take the ball for him, so that the spacing of Kaizer Chiefs, it doesn't work well with that. So somebody please let me know, what does Mtetwa give Chiefs? If you guys, somebody said he's like Kansande was a better ball player than Mtetwa, so I'm not taking that. Anyway, in the 73rd minute, McCarthy concedes a foul in the danger zone. McCarthy was man of the match again for some reason. I don't know. A note on him too. McCarthy, Aiden McCarthy, Fabian McCarthy's son, is a very good player, but I don't know how many fouls he gave away this game. He got a yellow card and continued giving away fouls. So I'm not understanding. Yes, he is young, but can't he think himself, or maybe the experienced players to say, "Hey, relax, boy, you are being a bit too much, eh?" Because the way he gives away fouls in dangerous areas, and sometimes he give away a unnecessary foul in the middle of the field, and it's dangerous because Polokwane City are on a counter attack. So a referee can give him a second yellow card for that. But anyway, he's a good player though. 79th minute, goal from Sibesihle Ndlovu from a throw-in into the final third. Ball is played to, I think, Lilepo. Lilepo crosses to Frostler. Frostler tries crossing. The ball, across the goal. The goalkeeper kicks, well, not the goalkeeper, but the defender miskicks it. He falls into Ndlovu's path, and Ndlovu does the rest. 1-0 to Kaizer Chiefs. Final 10 minutes. The Kaizer Chiefs had control, but it was not convincing. Chiefs looked comfortable. City were no threat. City players looked defeated. They looked tired. I don't know what's the fitness regime there. They look tired. McCarthy again in the 94th minute concedes a foul, unnecessarily so, outside the Kaizer Chiefs box. Luckily, the resulting free kick is blocked full time. So Kaizer Chiefs win 1-0. This is the second win in a row. They on top of the league with 6 points. I'm not too sure if Sekhukhune United also won today. Marumo Gallants won their second game last night, so they beat Orlando Pirates. So they also on 6 points. 2 games, 2 wins. I'm sure Amakosa Jabulile. But performance was not convincing. Not enough numbers in the final third. Slow build-up, predictable. few crosses. The goal came from a cross, and I think that was one of only like 4 or 5. I counted 4 or 5 crosses in the whole game. Kaizer Chiefs need more line breaking passes before defenses sit. I don't know, but what did you guys think? Did you think Kaizer Chiefs performed well? Were you impressed? Who were you impressed with in the Kaizer Chiefs team? I actually, now that I think about it, I can't think of anybody who impressed me in the Kaizer Chiefs team, or maybe I but it was not inspiring. I know social media is going wild with the win of Kaizer Chiefs, so let's let's check it. Let's check them out and see. Oh, it's already hashtag Amakosi for life. Amakosi for life. Oh, where am I now? Oh, it's late, guys. Yeah. Oh, Amakosi for life. But tell me what you guys thought of the game. Did you enjoy the game? Are you saying a win is a win? We, they don't. You don't need to win pretty as long as you win. Orlando Pirates try all that pretty football, but look where it's got them: 0 points in 2 games. Kaizer Chiefs with the football that is not pretty, but they have 6 points. Eden McCarthy won man of the match. I don't know how that came about. Um, oh, of course, the clowns will be clowns. The Kaizer Chiefs clowns will be clowns. I don't know if you guys saw this.
igama
This is funny.
elisuselwa kuleli gama lesilungu kuthiwa uachieve uku-achieving angiswa labanye leli gama elithathwe from the Hebrew. Uma usul-interpreter in the Latin liqonde ukuthi you will achieve from the day you are born. Kahle kahle akufuneka abakuthiwe i-Kaizer Chiefs linqanyuleliwe leli gama kuthiwa i-Chiefs. Kahle kahle i-Kaizer achieves. I-Kaizer achieves. Shapa Kosi, i-Kaizer achieves. Nomngenzani kodwa i-Kaizer izo-achieve. Oh yes, Kaizer achieves.
Kaizer achieves. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna get into all these, but you guys tell me what you think in the comments. Were you impressed with Kaizer Chiefs' performance? I think I asked that before, but you guys let me know if which player impressed you in today's game, and what do you think Kaizer Chiefs still need to improve on to become a team that competes for trophies. Look, Kaizer Chiefs are not winning the league. That's clear. But there are 3 trophies that Kaizer Chiefs can win. There's the Puleng Knockout Cup. There's the okay, I was about to say the MTN 8. My bad. Kaizer Chiefs obviously cannot win the MTN 8. But they're in the CAF Confederations Cup. They're in the Nedbank Cup. And like I said, the Puleng Knockout Cup. Those are 3 trophies that Kaizer Chiefs can win. Something else I did ask before today as to where are the Kaizer Chiefs signings. Yes, a Kaizer Chiefs signing does go today in Ndlovu, but where is what is his name? Cheslet. Sorry if I'm getting his name wrong. And where is Flavio? Flavio, after getting all the stick during the preseason, why don't they want to play him? Why isn't he be played? But anyway, that's another story for another day. That was the quick game recap from me, Cheese with the Z, not an SE. See you.